Sensational.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Jada's book is not doing well. Why, you may ask? 'Cause she told everything before the book came out. She been telling all this stuff before the book came out. We know about her and Will being separated. We know too much about them. So if you get in the book, what you gonna learn? What juiciness is gonna come out? You heard all the juicy stuff. That's like a rerun of the book. So now she's not selling the book, and she wonders why. Because you talk too much. That's why you wrote the book. Because you want people to know, right? Well, writing a book, don't tell what's in the book, because people won't buy it. They won't buy it. So, now she's mad because of that. And now Netflix is getting sued for $2 billion because of a documentary she's supposed to do. Man, Jada is causing chaos all over the world. She's causing chaos in Will Smith's life. She's causing chaos in Netflix company, and she's causing chaos in her own life. Man, she's not that good looking to me, and she not got any curves. So why would we be interested in her? Why? She lied on Tupac over and over. If you don't believe it, that these are lies, come on now. As you know, Tupac can have any woman he wants. He could have had any woman he wanted. Is Jada top of the line? No. She's not top of the line. If he would have took her on, he would have been settling. Now, she can be his friend. That's okay. He may have hit it 1 or 2 times. But hey, that's what men do. That doesn't mean she's a keeper. That's for practice. Not a keeper. Just for practice. Yeah. You eat other people's food, but you have your favorites. What you want all of the time. You can be friends with someone and they can have a good relationship. But that's what it is, a good relationship. So, for all you out there that's like, oh, she sold drugs, she was with Tupac, don't believe all this shit. Because, come on now, if you're gonna lie, you're gonna lie. Why would she lie? To sell her book. Why? To sell her book. That's a good reason to lie. That's a good reason to lie. People lie about anything, and people will lie to get money. Y'all know this. So, if she's lying, she's lying.
Read the room. This is what she gets. Jada Pinkett Smith's memoir that everyone's been talking about is a complete flop. Despite all this juicy stuff she has spilled in those big interviews, before its release, the book isn't selling as well as expected. I mean, come on. Releasing her book the same time as freaking Britney Spears' book. Not the smartest move, if you ask me. She spilled every detail of her book in every single interview. And let's be honest, had she written a fantasy book about her and Tupac's relationship, it probably would have sold better. Jada obviously overestimated her popularity. She needs to realize that without Will Smith, she'd probably be a forgotten face from the 90s, being featured in some random magazine of Where Are They Now? The public has divorced Jada. Now it's your turn, Will.
Why aren't you reading Jada Pinkett Smith's memoir? The streets are saying it's a flop. I'm pop culture expert Norman Baker. Let's get into the mess. Okay, let's get this out the way. I really like Jada Pinkett Smith. However, according to Newsweek, Jada's memoir is a flop. How rude! The book is number 81 on Amazon and not even in the top 100 on Kindle. Maybe because we feel like we already read it back in August, am I right? Oh, Jada, you exposed so much of your life for this book. You thought you were about to be like
Cleo. Moi.
But really, you just did this to us.
What have you mistaken me, baby?
Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Hit that like button and share this mess with your friends.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you all...
Jada Pinkett Smith has said a lot of things that have gotten her in the news these past couple weeks as her new book Worthy comes out, including that she and Will Smith have not been together since 2006. Her son Jaden saved her life by introducing her to ayahuasca, and her soulmate Tupac proposed to her while he was in jail. But
why the fuck you lying?
Even with all of these revelations, her book is still not doing well. Here is a blind item. The numbers bear out what I told you 2 weeks ago. The publishers knew they weren't actually going to get their advance money back on the book of the 3 named actress. The actual sales numbers are even worse than they expected. And again, this is allegedly HarperCollins publishers, Jada Pinkett Smith and her memoir Worthy. And the related blind item from 2 weeks ago reads, this 3 named actress and host has a book being released, and the publisher, in a memo, said they won't ever recoup the advance they paid. The advance sales are incredibly low. And the related headline reads, Jada Pinkett Smith's memoir is a flop. Jada Pinkett Smith's headline-making memoir is not selling as many copies as she might have expected, despite some eyebrow-raising admissions in major interviews ahead of its launch. Pinkett Smith released her autobiography Worthy on October 17th, but the book is making little impact on multiple bestseller lists.
As time went on, there were different stages in my marriage where Will and I decided we were not together.
Say another motherfucker and this shit's over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
Where we didn't, we didn't tell the public, right? Where I was actually thinking about divorcing, separating. I mean, there have been several of those, right?
Shut the fuck up. Did I say no? Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.